Hello today, and today we're going to have a game of Super Monaco Grand Prix on the SEGA Master System. Right, I have reviewed this on a few different systems, and I only had this back in the day on the Commodore 64, which was pretty good. So they've gone for a different take here on the Master System, which they have with a few of their games actually. Like Enduro Racer. I think there was other games that have done it completely different from the arcades. Right, okay, let's give it a go. 1 or 2 players, so usually it's a 1-player game, so they've gone for a 2-player option here. Grand Prix mode or battle mode. We'll go for Grand Prix mode. Right. Oh, good, you can enter your name. Full name on. Right, what is N? Right over here. Right, okay. Okay. So, machine set. Test run. Let's just go. Let's not beat around the bush. Right. So, it's automatic gears. Right, I'm the red car. Now, I played a game. It's a motorbike game that had a similar layout to this. Oh no, come on. So if you hit the fucking, it just basically stops you. I can't say I'm enjoying this version. I was expecting something a lot better than this. The graphics are fucking minute. I can't remember what motorbike game I was playing, but it was on the Master System. It was a 2-player thing like this, and it was the same problem. The split screen is so tiny. You're really not utilising the, then you got that track thingy up the top where you can see where you are. This is shit. Really is a terrible game, this. Sound effects are horrible. So is the computer finished? Look how slow it takes to go from left to right. And you can spin out. If you try to go around the corner too quickly, you spin out. Oh my god. I suppose it's real life, I guess, but this is an arcade game. Arcade's supposed to be an arcade. You don't want realism in a game like this. Even though you don't feel nothing realism about it, but this is terrible. Look how slow it takes to go from left to right, and I was fucking braking miles away. The brakes on this are shit. This is no good. I am really disappointed that the Master System should have been a better game than this. It's a Sega game, so there was no excuse. So they've gone for a 2-player game here. See all this braking! The brakes on this are fucking useless. Who fucking fitted the brakes? British Leyland? Fucking terrible. Oh, I'm overtaking a car. Wow. I'm in 11th place. Right, there's a brake. Oh, I better brake nice and early. And I started braking and I fucking still slid off the track. This is shit. You don't get obviously your rear view like on the other versions, like the proper versions. This is basically More like pole position, if anything. It's nothing like Super Monaco Grand Prix. Nothing like it. It's basically a generic 2-player racing game. That's it. It could be anything. It's like with the computer versions, at least they try to replicate Super Monaco Grand Prix. Even the Mega Drive version looked like Super Monaco Grand Prix. And mind you, that's a lot more powerful machine. I expect it to be. But this is just... This is crap. This is really crap. The car handles like a shit machine. Oh, come on! I was going around the corner, I still span out. So you really got to be careful with this. Today I'm going to spin out again. This is rubbish. This is absolutely rubbish. I would have been fucking disappointed if I had a Sega Master System back in the day and brought this, playing it. If I did play it on the arcades back in the day and really liked it, I would have been fucking disappointed paying fucking money for this piece of shit. This is terrible. Look, but you just move so slowly across the road. There's no... Am I qualifying on my race? I'm racing. Yeah, so there's other cars on the track. But it just defeats the object of the... This just nothing like Super Monaco Grand Prix. Even the rules are different. You're supposed to be in within a position before you get knocked out of the game. This ain't got none of that. It's basically a knockoff of pole position, of anything. But even that was one player, so maybe a knockoff of fucking Pit Stop 2 on the Commodore 64. That was a fucking awesome game. I think they've just made a shit game engine and just slapped it together so quickly. I know, let's put it as Super Monaco Grand Prix. Have we made a version? No, we haven't. Oh, this will do. Yeah, this is not Super Monaco Grand Prix. This is no way Super Monaco Grand Prix. This is just super shit Grand Prix, if anything. This is not a playable game. It really isn't. I mean, look how slow it takes you to go left and right on the straight, and it's unplayable. You brake fucking so early and you still slide off the track, and you go around a corner too quickly, you spin out. Yes, didn't you do that in Continental Circus? Yes, you did, but that was the arcade version. You did that in the arcade version, so you've got to try and replicate that. You didn't do this in the arcade version, and not only that, using the cockpit of the car. This is chase view, so it's more like pole position or those sort of games. This is not Super Monaco Grand Prix. This is nothing like Super Monaco Grand Prix in any way. It's just a terrible fucking game. Am I going to finish this Grand Prix? How far am I away? I'm the red dot, and I fucking hell, I've still got a fucking whole entire lap to do. I don't like it. It's unplayable. It's really unplayable. It's not an enjoyable game. Even with 2 players, I don't think it's that good. It will be that good with 2 players. See, even when you go slow around the corner, you still fucking slide off the fucking thing. So I'm going to slide out now. When you see your tyre doing that, see, I'll still spin out, even though I backed off the accelerator. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Now, let's see if I can actually complete this race. And I don't want to ever play this again. I am absolutely disappointed that the Master System could be this game could be so bad. Now the question is, what version would I rather play? This or the Amstrad CPC version of Super Monaco Grand Prix, which I thought was the worst version because it was so slow. I think I'd rather play the CPC version, because at least it was trying to be Super Monaco Grand Prix. Now, yeah, but I'm sorry, but if the if the other 8-bit version could do that, try to attempt their, you know, which the Commodore 64 and the Spectrum did, fine. I don't see why the Master System couldn't do that. It's a capable system. I'm sure it wouldn't have. I mean, I'm sure I'd play some good games on the Master System. Good racing games on. Yeah, I've definitely played good games on the Master System, but racing games, I'm sure I've played some good racing games on the Master System. Sort of like Chase View or Cockpit, I can't remember now. This just reminds me of that I can't remember what the motorbike game was called, but I have reviewed it, where it was similar in the way of, you know, how small the graphics are and how small the screen is. That's shit. I don't want to play that anymore. That is absolutely shit. After all that, I come 9th place, but that's shit. I don't like it. Really, really bad. Now, as I said, no, I don't want to play fucking. It's just not Super Monaco Grand Prix. It's not. It really is not Super Monaco Grand Prix. Oh right, so you can choose. Why the fuck would you want to have a 3-speed fucking Formula 1 car? Automatic, but I'm not playing it no more. Wing type. So what's type what? So you have to refer to the instructions to understand what type 1 to type 4 is. Is type 1 low downforce, or is type 4 low downforce, or the other way around, high downforce? I don't know. I don't think. So with Monaco, you want a high downforce setup. Engine, a Lorry 32 V10. Why the fuck would I want to put a Lorry engine in a Formula 1 car? I know, it's probably just a made up name. A Vapor. Yeah, these are all made up, aren't they? So, I don't know. Then you got your tyres. Oh, that's super soft. Yeah. End of settings. Yeah, I don't fucking want to play. I don't even want to attempt fucking Monaco. After playing that circuit, I don't want to even attempt fucking racing. Oh, it's San Marino. Nah, I don't want to play it. I don't fucking like it. Why couldn't they just try to make it like Super Monaco Grand Prix? Surely they couldn't have made a worse job. Surely not, because that was just terrible what I just played there. It's just a shit version of pole position, if anything. The handling is terrible. The brakes are terrible. The handling, you just go around corners, you spin out. So they tried to make that like Continental Circus, if anything. Perhaps they tried to make it more like Continental Circus than Super Monaco Grand Prix. I don't know. I don't fucking like it. It's a shit game. Really is. I didn't like it. Anyway, going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.